YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over our investments on FC25, how we plan on making coins this weekend on the game. We'll also be looking at expected content and leaks in the next few days. But before we get into all that, we're going to talk about content today on Friday. And guys, if you want coins on FC25, check out u7buy.com and use code Teddy at checkout. You will get 6% off your order. That is u7buy.com, code Teddy at checkout. Link is in the description down below. Here we go. Content. I got all the SBCs on my phone right here. We got quite a bit of content to go over. Let's start off with the player SBCs. We got a big boy right here. Oh, we got these two as well. Pretty cheap too. Scott McTominay right here, 4 squads. It's just those like really low rated squads that they do. It's really easy to do these cards. 81, 82. The Serie A right back's not that bad. 90 pace is solid. You could probably slap an anchor on this guy, and he's got the whip pass playstyle plus. I didn't notice that. I noticed the card design, but like looking at it closer, the sides, like the bars going down, have like a slight Christmas vibe to it. I like it. I actually quite like that card design. And there's the McTominay as well. Not bad cards, but like they're low in rating, where in the future they're probably going to fit some sort of evolution. And continuing on with content, we got big boy Olivier Giroud. I kind of wish they juiced his stats like a little bit more, but he's probably decent in game if you play the aerial cross the ball type meta. He's 6'4" with aerial playstyle plus, so he will be winning a lot of headers. Those were the player SBCs for the day. We did not get any upgrades. Obviously, the team of the week SBC that refreshed. That's all the team of the week upgrade that comes out every Friday, so nothing to think about there. That's all we had for SBCs. Nothing super crazy there. We did get a lot of objectives. If you are doing Team of the Year Pack Project, I'm starting Team of the Year Pack Project, by the way. For those of you guys that don't know what Team of the Year Pack Project is, it's when you save your packs for Team of the Year. Like you do not you can open some of the crappy packs along the way so you can get cards for marquee matchups, stuff like that. But in general, you save most of your packs for Team of the Year. So when Team of the Year comes around, you have 1,000 packs, 2,000 packs, 3,000 packs ready to open. My goal last year, I started saving, I think, around now. I'm not going to lie. I think around now. And I ended up with 1,000 packs. I'm hoping this year to get closer to 2,000. So I'm going to try to do as many of these objectives as I possibly can. There's a lot of packs in here, by the way. And they're solid packs. Really solid packs. You get this free Gerrard too, 20-game loan, which is cool. And then you got another one right here. More packs. Just more packs. Some players as well that aren't terrible. Team of the Year Pack Project. I'm curious. Are you guys starting Team of the Year Pack Project? Are you doing it this year? I am personally starting right now. And hopefully the goal is 2,000 packs. We had 1,000 last year. This year the goal is 2,000, which is a lot. Now, other content today, guys, we did get an evolution. Let's go take a peek at the evolution. Oh, compensation. I don't know why that just came into my head. I didn't do a video yesterday. I was super busy. As soon as I ended my stream, I had to like get my car fixed, and then getting my car fixed, I also had to get tires. So I was all over the place, and then I had a game. So apologies for no video last night. But one of the things, guys, compensation, the icon pack, for those of you that have been waiting on it, we're supposed to get a 91 plus icon pack as our compensation. That pack got added to the pack code, so I would guess we get the compensation on this game soon. We were talking about it on stream. It would make sense for it to be soon, because OG Fortnite, guys, OG Fortnite is here. People are going and they're playing Fortnite. They're not playing FIFA, so if that's happening, they're probably going to do the compensation. They're going to want to do it to bring people's eyes back towards FIFA, FC25. So I think that's a thing we could potentially be seeing, compensation soon. Also, just a heads up with like OG Fortnite being out, potentially market not doing too well, but I'm still holding a lot of my cards because they went out of packs. I thought they were just too low, and they're live. Like I bought a lot of cards. I told you guys we were buying a lot of cards. That's where we left off. Rival rewards, full send some stuff. We'll get into that though later in this video. The investments that I bought. Here's the evolution. It's going to boost your dribbling. It's going to boost your pace. What do we got? Is there a little bit of stamina in there as well? Yeah, I guess a little bit of stamina. But the main thing is rapid playstyle plus. Rapid playstyle plus on a card. And there's some really solid evolutions. Luis Diaz is a very popular one. I had a bunch of Luis Diaz's that I listed up for 55K before content drop, and they all ended up selling. And I'm happy with that because we go look at Luis Diaz's price. I mean, he's 54. He dropped all the way back down, but he's kind of gone back up in price. One of the cards that I thought was sneaky good in this Evo was Cole Palmer. Not too many people were actually talking about him, but 90 pace, 83 shooting, 85 passing, 87 dribbling. It's not too bad. Has his card done good? He's up a tiny bit, like a tiny bit. He's doing better on PC, but that's the evolution. Pretty cool. I think Lamine Yamal was another one that was pretty popular. And that was content. Let's go take a peek at the promo team. It's not bad. It's not like a bad promo. It's just not as hype. Like coming off of Black Friday, it's not as hype because like Black Friday was crazy. We had all those Team of the Weeks impacts. We had all those promo cards impacts. We had all the previous promo cards impacts. It was wild. So it's not as exciting, but like it's not a bad promo. It's definitely not bad. You got some good cards in here. You have, I guess, we have a few like mid-tier cards as well, which is nice. It's not like super expensive and then just all crap. Like we have a Kimmich, a Marquinhos, a Baca, Jorginho's cheaper than I thought he would have been, a Kanji, Paulinho. So it's not, I guess it's not terrible. And on top of this, you have the heroes. And then with the heroes, we also have the icons. So it's not a bad promo. Definitely not a bad promo. But yeah, I don't know. It's not terrible. But it's not as hype as the last one, of course, is what we will say. Steven Gerrard. I'm interested in this. He's actually a lot cheaper than I thought he would have been. Interesting. Maybe that's why my Valverde is not doing too good. An icon with Power Shot Playstyle Plus, maybe. All right, that's content. Let's get into the market. So, the market, we did a bunch of flips. I put all my coins in. Now, I made a little bit of a mistake. My Thursday flips, we talked about it. Rival rewards, stuff got very low for like a 5 to 10 minute window, and then it went up. But I had 13 million coins to spend. So for me to spend 13 million coins in that short window was pretty freaking hard. So I bought some cards and then I got really good prices, but then stuff kind of rebounded and I bought at the rebound price. So I kind of messed up there. Like we had Tim Howard's were down at like 74K. I was buying them, but then I bought them all the way up to 79K. Reeton was 150. She went up to 170. There were really good rebounds if you bought at the right price, but I bought late and I like continued to buy late. And then I'm upset on this one. I bought Valverde thinking he would do really good. I bought him for just below 2 mil twice. And looking at Valverde, I was like, all right, just below 2 mil. The lowest he's been is 1.9 mil. So I was like, all right, I'll buy it. And I've just kind of been sitting here. I bought 2 of them. And really unfortunate. But they do have a game. They do have a game. Is it tomorrow? They have a game tomorrow against Girona. So if they can win that game and win by 3 goals, I think my Valverde will do really good. But it's kind of scary because like Girona's not a bad team and they're playing away. And Mbappe seems like he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. So it's a little sketchy. But he's a super meta card. Valverde, I've played with him. Holy crap. He's really good. So, little worried on that, but most of the flips, like if you bought the flips, you're doing good. And if you have live cards, you can just chill with them. If you have a live card, they're in a good spot, you can relax. One of my favorite cards, I bought Olise's for 400. He's actually doing decent. Gyökeres, I wanted to buy when he dropped back down to 650, but I didn't. With these live cards, trading with them, like if you didn't buy, you can still buy. But what I would do is probably wait for them to play. And if they don't get their upgrade, that's when you would buy. So just what I mean by that is someone like, I've been watching Gattuso. So Gattuso, for example, AC Milan didn't win today. They played today against Atalanta and they lost 2-1. But that gave them another goal. So they're on 4 goals out of 6 and they just need 1 more win. So their next game's at home. Granted, it's 9 days away, but if they win that game and they win with 2 goals, Gattuso is going to get all of his upgrades in 1 game. So we saw this Gattuso go from being, he was up at 56K, dropped down to what, 51, 52. So I think like looking at some of these cards that are live that maybe drop after they don't win or something like that, I think you could look to pick up some of that panic and then just wait. Same thing, I guess you can say, goes for the FC Pro cards, because these FC Pro Live cards rebounded like crazy. Benzema rebounded like crazy. Palacios rebounded like crazy. Palacios was down at like 45K. So these cards are doing very good. A lot of hype around live cards. Yeah, I mean, live trading, I think that's going to be my main plan this weekend. I'm invested basically all in on live cards. I'm heavy. Might be a bad idea. I'm pretty freaking heavy in Madrid because I also have a crap ton of heroes that I got for like 209. I think he's about 215. I bought a lot of Barneses too. I'm actually doing really good here. I got Barneses for 150, I think 148. He's been chilling at like 175, so I'm in a good spot there. But I'm losing a lot on Valverde, so like I need to make coins elsewhere to make up for that Valverde loss, unless he can pull through. Just some of like the favorite investments. Conor Gallagher, I liked quite a bit. He was down at like 18, 19K, but my favorite one was Boner. This dude is the only one I posted in my Discord. We talked about this guy a few times. I'll just pull it up right here. Is that my Discord one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Literally the only card I posted. This was yesterday, but this is Thursday, so that is yesterday. Yeah. It was like Wednesday night for me because it's 3 in the morning my time when I posted this. Literally the only card I posted was Boner in the Discord. And you can see he was 20K on PC and 22K on console. And here's his price now. It's just the aerial playstyle plus on the center back. How's this card doing upgrade wise? I didn't even look at that. I don't even have the stats. I was just looking at it as in it's a good card and there's a lot of hype around him. So that's doing really good. I would have loved to full send that card. The only issue is when you have 13 million coins, full sending a card that's 22K is going to take me forever. So I didn't do that. But he's up a crap ton. That's awesome. Anyways, these cards are out of packs. You can do what you want with them now. Like I mentioned, the Fortnite OG being back is a bit of a scare. I just want to check this Bon Matti. I bought her for 800. She's 820. Nice. How's Hansen doing? That was another one I was watching, but I didn't end up buying. I was just thinking about Putellas links and what was the other one? Patry. Hansen's chilling, hasn't really moved. The high budget cards, not moving as much. The lower budget's doing really good, which is probably what most of you guys bought. So GG. The live cards, it's just, they're out of packs now. It's all situational on some of the cards that you have. Like, do they do good? They're live. They're live cards. It's just based on that. And like I talked about it with goalkeepers, you got to be careful with these because on Sunday, we're getting a Buffon SBC. So goalkeepers, if Buffon's priced fairly well, goalkeepers are going to crash. So a lot of this stuff is just situational depending on what we have coming up. Like I'm definitely selling my Tim Howards. I bought them. I've been selling them for 85K, so I'm pretty happy with that. A lot of it is situational. You guys can ask me in the comment section down below, like, hey, I have this card. What do you think I should do? Go ahead, ask me that, and I'll give you an answer. It's like, it's just, do they link to a card coming out? Are they the same position as a card coming out? You got to be a little careful with some stuff. But like, if they're live and they look like they're going to be in a good upgrade position, like we mentioned with that Gattuso, I'm okay with buying or just holding. So that is the situation there. And that's really what I'm doing for investments. I've had people ask me about Team of the Weeks. Guys, nothing requires Team of the Weeks at the moment. Like nothing that's going to make them go up a good amount. There's so much supply on Team of the Weeks because we had all those Team of the Weeks released back into packs. It's ridiculous. We're going to need something like the 82 times 14 again to start to bring these cards up in price. I don't... At the moment, I wouldn't be buying Team of the Weeks. I just don't really think it's worth it unless some like crazy unexpected SBC comes out, which if that's the case, then we could pick up Team of the Weeks after they rise, but it's not something I just want to buy right now and then wait. I'd rather not put my coins into that. Is it zero risk because they're min price? Yeah. I mean, you could probably pick up 84 Team of the Weeks right now for min price and lose... I think it's like nothing if you quick sell. It might be like 2 coins per card you lose or something like that. It's literally almost nothing. So if you want to pick up the 84 Team of the Weeks or 86 Team of the Weeks for 10.5, go for it. But just know we really have nothing at the moment requiring them. So don't expect them. I wouldn't expect them to move. Now, when it comes to fodder, it's really, I'm not too sure. This is a new promo. We don't really know what we're going to get. And on top of that, OG Fortnite. So not as many people in the game. Fodder wise, how are we doing? The higher fodder's up in price. The lower fodder is starting to come down. I would say if these 85 start to push like 4K tomorrow on Saturday, that's something I would look at. And then 84s. If we go back to our pattern, like before Black Friday, 84s did really good, almost like every week. I mean, let's just check some of these cards out. I mean, we can't really go too far back, but they've done decent. Usually what you see is, look at that drop off. Holy crap. Bang, down a lot. Usually what you see is maybe like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you don't see 84s go up that much, but it's the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday when we get some sort of upgrade SBC that usually has required 84s this year. So if you're on a lower budget, maybe you could think about going the 84 route. I will say, price-wise, 1,800 is the absolute max I would look to pay, but I would say they might be cheaper Saturday night, Sunday morning, squad battle rewards, something like that. So just think about it. Like, you don't need to rush into it. You could chill for now. And yeah, it's as simple as that. I think those 84s are going to be a very low risk investment, because if we look at 84s, their min price is 1,100. So, I mean, they can't really drop that much more. And again, guys, your filter for 84s looks like this. Boom, that's what you do. And you should see a bunch of 84s popping up. That's when there's supply. If there's not a lot of supply, you just have to increase the price to whatever they are. So that's the start price for 84s. If they're up in price, maybe we increase the max price to 17 or 1,800 coins, something like that. Then you should see more 84s. Yeah, see all these bids at 1,700. So those are your filters. If you are going to look for the 84s, that's what you're going to be doing. But for right now, guys, I'm just chilling on those Thunderstrucks. That's literally all I'm doing, chilling on the Thunderstrucks. I got a pretty sick team. And I got my prime heroes as well. I got some Gooties. How's Gucci doing? Like, I bought so many cards. I bought Gooties for, was I buying it for like 115? Something like that. How's he doing? Oh, come on. Come on. Gucci. And what do we got? Ooh, what do we got? Ooh, what do we got? 1, 2, 3. That's not bad. That's fine. Still profit, I think. Should be. And here's another Valverde that I bought for 1.99. One game, though, 2 goals. And it's the Power Shot. I was just testing out the Power Shot Playstyle Plus. It's so dumb. If you guys don't know yet what the Power Shot Playstyle Plus meta is, I don't understand how you don't know it, but holy... if you have a player with Power Shot Playstyle Plus, it's ridiculous, man. Just shoot with Power Shot Playstyle Plus, especially if it's a first time finish. For some reason, it's just a rocket, like an absolute rocket. It's stupid. And with Valverde as a center midfielder, if I can just lay the ball off, it's GG. It's practically a guaranteed goal. It's so stupid. But yeah, that's where I am. The investments. We were just talking about Gattuso because I actually just wanted to look up Gattuso so I could pick one up. Let's just go see real quick. So I think it was saying Gattuso was 52K. If I'm looking at Gattuso, 52K. Look at that one, 50K right there. Bang, thank you. Welcome to the club, Gattuso. Even 51. Bang, thank you. And yeah, so I think when some of these Thunderstrucks lose a game, but they're still in like a great upgrade position, and you see them come down in price, if you're patient enough to just pick one up and hold, I think it's a perfectly okay thing to do. We saw it with Gyökeres. They lost their game, but Sporting, Gyökeres is still in a good upgrade position. He dropped down to like 640, 650. He's back up pushing 700K again. And another Gattuso. Thank you very much. All right, so I just picked up a couple Gattusos. And this is the fastest way to snipe, by the way, from the squad menu. It is way faster because cards pop up and you can buy before they even pop up. You don't even need to see the animation. You can buy before the card pops up. You just got to know X, up, X, you bought the card. Easy. Okay, expected content, leaks. Let's talk about it. This is actually going to be a good spot, good area to look at because it's going to show you guys what SBCs, objectives. So if you have certain players, you might want to be a little careful there. Also, guys, again, back to the VIP Discord. If you guys do want to join the VIP Discord, all you have to do is subscribe to my Twitch channel. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. Join the VIP Trading Discord for free every single month. I will say we're going to be doing some sponsors soon where if you don't want to subscribe, I'll be doing a sponsor where you play this game. And if you play the game, you'll get like 1 month, 1 week, 2 week, 3 week access in the VIP trading Discord. And we're approaching Team of the Year. So might be something you want to think about. And it's not going to cost you any money as well. It's just downloading or playing whatever game we have. But content, let's take a peek. So upcoming content. This was the icon compensation. We're waiting on the Giroud. We got the Giroud. We're waiting on the Buffon. We're waiting on the Baggio SBC. We got the McTominay. We got the Milner objective, I believe. Carragher SBC, we're waiting on that. Di Maria SBC, we're waiting on that. I believe we're still waiting on Tagliafico as well. Yes, we should be. And these are the stats of the SBCs. So standout wise, let's think about it. Carragher, I mean, that is just kind of random. He's going to be a striker. Very interesting there. I'm not too sure how that's going to look. And with the official stats looking like that, if he doesn't have any like alternate positions, I don't think that's going to be a very commonly used card. If he's only striker, if they give him some other positions, maybe like center mid, it's not that bad. Di Maria, low key, doesn't look horrible. If he's really cheap, he's going to be really cheap actually, because that's the World Tour card design. Yeah. That Di Maria is probably going to be really cheap. Random thought, Ricardo Carvalho as a link. I think Ricardo Carvalho is Liga Portugal, if I'm correct. And if he is, could potentially be some sort of link investment to think about. Baggio's card doesn't look too bad, but I hate Baggio. I've used him so many years, and every year I use him, I despise the card. So I'm not touching him. Buffon's card doesn't look horrible. A lot of it's going to depend on his price. I'm not sure how many people are going to go crazy over that SBC. Maybe they will, just because it's an icon goalkeeper chemistry-wise. It helps out your team a lot for getting stuff to work. That actually might be really popular. It's not as good as we would like, but it might be a really popular SBC, just like I said, because the chemistry. And the Tagliafico, kind of mid. So maybe we don't need to worry too much about the upcoming SBCs or objectives. I'd say the only one that's like the big worry is the goalkeepers. And might be it, honestly, the goalkeepers. Baggio, I feel like is just going to be stupid expensive. Baggio might be one of those cards where EA overprice it a ridiculous amount. And you're just sitting there like, are you shitting me? Did you really just do that? Nah, I missed the 48K. I meant to buy the 48K one. And I still got it. Is anybody sniping right now? 48.5. What? I'll take all the Gattusos. How much is this dude actually? He's 52? I mean, I could probably list these up for 58.5 and do the blind method. The blind method. I feel so bad when I do it, but it's ridiculous. Look at my whole transfer list. Check this out real quick before we end this video. Whole transfer list is just like blind listings. I'm trying a new method, by the way, as well, of buying like really cheap icons and listing them up for like 74K. So like there's 67, 68K, stuff like that. List them up, 74K, 74K, see if I can get some sales. There's my Bon Matis, but you can see where we at. Hieros, I got listed for 280, hoping the 8 looks like a 0. I did the same thing with my Barnes over here. Barnes 185, Olise 482, Guti's 182. I'm just gonna hit relist all real quick. My Barnes might start selling actually because the dude's up in price. Little relist all right there. But guys, that's a long ass video. I'm sorry. Friday content days are ridiculous, so it's a lot of content to go over. But that's it for this video. If you guys do have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. I sold one of those icons, by the way. Comment section down below. Any questions? The trading Discord, Twitch live stream description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.